Sandy. It's the end of the month, so I'm starting to get all my boxes in, and the first one off is one of my favorite boxes, Geek Fuel. They almost never disappoint me, so I am super excited to get into this box. Super excited to see what is going on. They are not themed boxes, so you just get a whole bunch of random or whatever is current in like movies, games, all that kind of stuff. I did have something spoiled for me when this box started to come out. I know there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles item in here. I'm not going to tell you what item that is. I already know, and I'm super excited to see how they did it and what exactly they did for it. So, yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to start off by just cutting into the box, open it up. First thing you see is the paper, and I really like that they do this, just so everything's just another step like of hiddenness, or like furthering the surprise. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Start off with the magazine. Not going to open it. It usually gives you hints as to what's in here. This is not really a tell-all book. They do a lot of Q&As and a lot of articles. And then they give you cool geeky ideas for gifts that are out there, which I really like. I think I've purchased one. A lot of them are a little spendy, but I generally like looking at them and seeing that, oh man, that item's out there. That's a really cool item. I might get that. And I have gotten one in the past. So, we're going to start off with Geek Fuel's Steam game, and it's called The Dwarf Dwarf Run. Man, that never is usually a difficult word for me to say, but today it is. It says it's a $9 value, but they usually get deals on mass purchasing games, so I'm probably going to give like the value of like a $5 or so, but I generally like the games that you get in the boxes. I do play them for my channel, so if you want to see what this game is like, stick around and watch me play it a little bit later down the line. I'm not sure when exactly. It probably will be pretty soon. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, next item in the box is a Deadpool, I'm going to say a mystery mini. Now, I've never really been a fan of mystery minis, but I am a fan of Deadpool. As you can see, I have something I got in a past box before I started the channel. It was a Deadpool figure that it's a monitor buddy or something like that, I think is what they call it. But I set him up on my monitor, and I love hanging out with him, and can't tell you how many times I've knocked him off though, and he's gone flying across the room. So instead of, I was considering not opening this, but I can't not open it. I'm gonna have to open it, and I just poked myself, but that's okay. I'm scared. And the only reason I am opening it is because it is a Deadpool item. And this is like a showering Deadpool. Like he's in the shower. He's got a cap on, and he's got a rubber ducky and like a loofah or a back scrub. This does not come off. And I'm assuming this on the top makes it stackable in case you want to get any of the other ones. But that is kind of cool. I do actually kind of like that. So I'm glad I opened it. Other ones in the set are like a cowboy, you got the shower one, you got a chef one, you got him eating a chimichanga, him as a waiter, looks like a private detective or something like that, a pirate, and then one with him looking like Deathstroke? I think it's Deathstroke. The baby blue and orange version of him, I guess you could say. Next item in the box, I'm just going to go ahead and do the shirt because I see it now and I am not a fan. Not a fan. I am... I couldn't get in. I can't get into this show. I know a lot of people love this show, but it is a South Park show. Or the South Park shirt. You can see Kenny, you can see Cartman. Some raccoon looking dude. It's a navy blue shirt. So I like that they did it in navy blue. That is kind of cool. The design is cool. I just don't like the show. I'm not really one for those kind of shows. I never was a fan of South Park. Family Guy is decent for me. I didn't like American Dad. Didn't like Futurama. I hope I'm not making all you guys hate me right now, but that's just the way it is. I do like Archer. I love Archer. Archer's a good one. Bob's Burgers is middle of the road for me. But yeah, that's where I stand on that one. So I will probably give that away to a friend or maybe something else. Next in the box, I'm trying to figure out what exactly this is going to turn out to be. It does remind me everything of Zelda, like the original Zelda, the top-down dungeon kind of feel to it. So I am just going to cut it open and see. It says hidden staircase, and is this a bath mat? Right on the bottom. Oh my gosh! It is a bath mat, but it's exactly what it is. It says hidden staircase, and this is what the hidden staircase is. It's just the square, like when you get one of those, if you play the original Zelda, there's like these statues that you touch them and they come after you, and when they hit you, they hurt and all that other stuff, and they're a lot faster than you are, and they do kind of a sporadic movement around. But if you get the right one to move, it reveals a hidden staircase, and this is just the square box of what the staircase looks like when they move. So that is that. I'm sorry if laying it down was not capturing it quite right, but that is the hidden staircase, and that is awesome. It is a little small, but definitely loving it. I really like that. So this is a big win for me. I really like that. Next in the box is the last item, and it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles item I was talking to you guys about. They did it as the pin, and you could have got one of 4, I believe. One of 5. Okay, so they did the Turtles, and I'm so happy right now because I even got the turtle I wanted, because everybody's usually a fan of I want to say Raphael or Michelangelo. Most of my friends are. Michelangelo just because he's the funny guy. He's the outgoing, funny, not afraid of embarrassing himself kind of guy. Everybody always likes him. I like him. He's probably my number 2. And a lot of people like Raphael just because he's kind of a dick. And I guess there are a lot of people out there that are the generic Leonardo fans, but I don't really come across a lot of those people. I myself was always a fan of Donatello. And I can't exactly explain the reasons why, but I loved his weapon choice. I felt that he could do a lot more with a lot less. Like, he's got that staff, and it just, I don't know. He was always just really cool, and he was really knowledgeable to me. So like, that is something that I really liked, and I've always been a fan of Donatello. Plus, I really like the color purple. Any of you will, but I really like the color purple. So you could have gotten Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and then the super rare Shredder, which that would have been cool. But I think they should have added one more. Like, you should have had, like, the 4. Anybody could have got one of the 4. Should have had a rare and then a super rare. The rare being Splinter and the super rare being Shredder. That would have been awesome. I'm kind of sad that they left out Splinter, but you know, it is what it is. Still love it. If you know me, you know that I am a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. The design of my YouTube is kind of, you know, right there with the original Turtles. So, yeah. What we get in the box, kind of a recap, South Park Fractured But Whole shirt. That was really, I like the design, but it fell short with me on the show that they picked for it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pin is probably my favorite item out of the box. I love that they do such unique pins with their logo, and it's like a mashup of them and something, so I really like that they do that. I know I say that every box I get of Geek Fuel, but it impresses me month after month. Next is we got the Deadpool Domes collectible minis, and I got the shower one, which I actually kind of like. We got the downloadable Steam game Dwarf one. Wow, I was so proud of myself that I was going to say that correctly this time. I just kept saying it over and over in my head, and I still screwed it up. And then finally the bath mat, the Zelda Hidden Staircase bath mat, which is awesome. Even though the shirt fell short for me, I'm never disappointed with this box, and I really like it. Like this box is just, it's just got it going on for me. So that's that. I'm not going to go through the magazine, but I probably will post a few pictures and post of what's going on. So if you want to know what's in that, just stick around and I'll post some pictures of what you see in the magazine. But that's going to do it for now, and I will see you in the next unboxing, hopefully here pretty soon. We've got some more boxes coming in, at least 2 more for the rest of the month, I believe. So, later dudes.